My next question to you is, what is a sensory integration approach?
Sensory integration approach is used to allow the brain to process the information by receiving sensory stimulation through five senses, and then to organize it, and then giving an appropriate response to the stimulation which we have received. So usually we give this sensory stimulation using the five senses. That's your vision, your smell, your taste, your touch. And we also have the two other the vestibular sensation. It usually helps us for our balance, and the proprioception for the body awareness. Let me explain you that how does this sensory integration works. So when we provide a stimulation, the form of if I'm showing a card to the child, a card with a picture of a dog, the child is processing the information. Okay, this is a dog. Okay, so he is processing, then he's organizing it. Okay, it is a dog on the card, and then he is giving us a response by saying it's a dog. So it's not necessary that all the kids will have with sensory processing difficulties, will have difficulties with processing, organizing, and retrieving. Okay, there might be kids, they just have difficulty with taking in the stimulation, whereas their organization skills and their retrieving skills are good, but because they are not able to process, we usually see the response and the organization automatically gets affected, because you are not processing the information, you are not able to respond.
Yes.
So there are few kids on which on whom we work, and we get the results quickly, because we are just working on the processing, and the organization and the retrieving or the response is already ready.
Yes.
So we don't want to have work for that.
Yes.
So this sensory integration is like providing them using all these five senses. For the vestibular, we usually use different kind of equipments, movement equipment, swings, different kinds of swings. Proprioception, we use more of resistive exercises, resistive movements. Vision, we use more of visual perceptual activities. Vision and vestibular again are correlated. So when we are giving vestibular, even the visual skills are stimulated. Then we use different kind of olfactory activities. So we also give the olfactory stimulations. We also use some oral motor exercises, oral sensory exercises. So these are even for the auditory, we give many auditory instructions. We are working on command following. So there are so many different things we are working on using these five senses. This is how the sensory integration works.
Thank you so much, Kathy, for that answer. Because it really explains what a sensory integration approach is about.